Alright, we're cleaning one little bedroom carpet today. It's not too bad. It's got some furniture prints in it is all. Oops. Yeah, it's not going to be any big deal. So first thing we're going to do is rake the carpet to get rid of anything that might ruin a vacuum cleaner. And sweep around the edges real quick. So we're going to do that and then we'll show you vacuuming the room. Alright, we're getting ready to Bonnet clean one bedroom. Just one bedroom. The other bedroom they replaced the carpet in. And we just got done doing a thorough vacuuming in here with our new sanitary. Looked pretty good, it got a lot of dirt out. But he's getting ready to start bonneting. We've already pre-sprayed the carpets. They're not too dirty, so we're just going over this. Most of the dirt that we saw, there's not any really bad stains, but there was a lot of dirt in it, but the vacuum pulled that out. Alrighty, let's go. The only stain really that's bad is right there. You better be filming because it's coming up right now. There it is. This carpet looks clean, but if you saw the vacuum video and saw how much stuff we took out of the bag, it's not clean. It looks good though. It don't have a lot of stains, but it's still dirty. A lot of dirt trapped in the carpet fibers. So the pre-spray we put down has started to break the bond of there's a chemical bond where the dirt and soils are basically stuck onto the carpet fiber, but we put the pre-spray down. That helps to break the chemical bond so that the things are loose. Also holds them in suspension. So when they're in suspension in a liquid, when we come along with this bonnet and pick everything up, it's absorbed with the pre-spray. So it looks like it would just be putting the dirt further down into the carpet, but if the soil wasn't suspended, it would. But since the soil's in suspension, it can be absorbed. So this works in a similar fashion to an extractor. It just doesn't use as much water. But instead of using a vacuum source to pull up all the liquid and the dirt, what you're using is an absorbent material, the bonnet, and it's able to absorb the same thing. So it's kind of like a sponge on your kitchen countertops would work. The benefit to this, of course, is it's a low moisture cleaning method. We don't have to get the carpets very wet. And this is a carpet where people are going to be moving in about 4 hours. So if we use the typical extractor, especially on a day like today where it's overcast, it's going to rain later this afternoon, the air is saturated, so drying times are going to be longer. So this is going to definitely have a better chance of being completely dry when they show up than if we use an extractor. So there's nothing wrong with extractors, it's just this is a method that doesn't get the carpets quite as wet. And it's also nice because with most of these carpets they need scrubbed a lot. And with an extractor you really can't scrub too much without putting more water down. And you don't want to put down a bunch of water and then scrub because the more water you put down and the longer it sits, the more it's going to have a tendency to soak down into the pad, and once it's in the pad, it's going to be really hard to get it all out. So, this is just a less invasive method of cleaning carpets. And one of the reasons we like it is because these carpets, we have to scrub them a lot. And with a brush and a bonnet on this machine, you can scrub and scrub and scrub, and you don't really need to put very much moisture down to do it. Well, we said before,
One of the tricks to this method, what makes it work, is you have to vacuum real good.
Yeah.
If you don't vacuum real good, this machine will not absorb sand. An extractor will get a certain amount of sand out, but this machine won't. You have to get it out with a vacuum. If you vacuum good and you get the carpet where all the dirt's out of it, then when the theory is you get all the dirt out of it, then when you start using this, all you have to do is scrub the fibers so the carpet get the fibers clean because the dirt's already taken out through a vacuum. And that's how it really works. But if you don't vacuum good, you'll still scrub the carpet fibers to make them look good, but there'll be dirt left in the carpet that you didn't get out because there's no vacuum used.
Now there's a playlist on our channel if you go there, and it's for happy carpet cleaners, and it's Ron Werner. And he has some really good videos that explain why vacuuming is so important to carpet cleaning. And the sad truth is that in the carpet cleaning industry, a lot of people make fun of that idea of pre-vacuuming thoroughly. But he explains it in good detail so you can understand, and he has some videos showing how he vacuums. And it takes him a long time to vacuum, but I mean he's doing a really good job. And if you do a good pre-vacuuming, your carpets come out a lot cleaner. It just makes everything work better because you want to get all that dry substances and everything. You want to try to get those off the carpet and out before you start getting any moisture put down. But this is not too much to this. We're going to rake this with the grinding broom, which is a carpet rake. And that's the way we like to do our carpets, just so they have a finished appearance where everything's smooth. We get rid of our footprints and the machine marks that way. While he's getting his stuff ready to take out of there, I'll show you what the grinding broom looks like. This is kind of dirty because we used it to go through the carpet before we pre-vacuumed, because we want to make sure if there's anything dangerous in there that would be hard on a vacuum that we get it taken out. But it's got flexible tines, and it's just perfectly designed for getting carpets. They also use these for AstroTurf, but they pretty much don't work for anything else. And this one, I'm going to clean the tines out before we rake the carpet because you don't want to reintroduce any of this stuff. But stay tuned, because when he gets this all done, we'll do the raking real quick. So keep watching.
Well, here we are using the grinding groomer. This is how we like to finish our jobs, for the most part. Gives the carpet that, like it's completely finished look. This carpet's still slightly damp from the bonnet buffing that we did. So, but when it dries, it'll dry. They always dry real nice when we see them the next day or so. We won't get a chance to see this one again because someone's going to move in here in 3 hours. But we already know it'll turn out good. They all do. If you do carpet cleaning, this is a must to have in your business, is one of these groomers. They don't take but a minute to do a bunch of carpet either. They not only help the carpet to dry, but they make it look good where your customers will be shocked how nice the carpets look. Actually, these are nice if you just use them in your own home. If you have guests coming some night and you want to make the place look nice, you don't have time to vacuum, run the groomer over it. The carpet will look amazing. Well, that's the video. Thanks for watching.